Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 834. Now, I know this video is very late, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be uploaded past midnight and so forth. I must apologize for this video being very late, even though it doesn't really have much getting compensation for it. It's because I had a big old long errand to do, and I did not expect it to last that very long. And for me coming home late from a long distance drive, it is what it is. So if anything else, I'll get this started right away. If my voice is very quiet, I'm just trying to let everyone sleep for the time being. So let's get this started. Okay, we have to it that Sanji is warned by his own father that you try running away, you will get your you'll get let me see here, you get your hands blown off. And we have to it that Sanji can no longer leave or something, and he starts to remember a lot of things of what's been happening. And things are not looking good for Sanji at all. He is forced to comply with this marriage, and should he really actually run, his hands will blow off. And we have to it that news reports are saying that Jinbei has betrayed Mama, and I think this might be a big lie. Apparently, we have to it that Brook realizes that Jinbei is in big trouble, and for the time being, when he is free of constraints, he would like to join his crew, But for the time being, things are still looking really bad and tough right now. Of course, we have to it that Pedro and Brook are trying to get into a certain location, but right now things are not looking great. Especially when it comes to Pudding, she is pretty much in trouble as well because of the wedding. But what's happening right now for Pedro and Brook trying to figure out what's going on? It's not looking good for them for the time being. And we have to it that there are wanted posters around, and that did not become good. And as for other surprises, Tamago, who is apparently on the hunt for them, we are in trouble. But what makes it crazy is that I think one of these pirates that's married to, I think, one of Big Mama's daughters, I believe, Charlotte Chiffon, and and Capone is married to her apparently, and that did not become good. And we have to it that the lion dude, Peckham's, he's in trouble apparently. For the time being, he has to it that he chained up Peckham's and gets ready to kill him. Apparently, after what's been happening here and there, he decides to shoot him off, and so forth. And therefore, Capone shoots Peckham's and sends him off flying down to his doom and death. But we have to it that Caesar's talking to Mama about having to make a world of having a family of races of all around the world, and you right now are the only one that can make that a reality, that Mama said to Caesar. And of course he tells him that can you make some giants or something? And he says he could help out, but right now he's in a very bad situation. Even Mama realizes that the expression he has is really scary. He on the other hand is given a few weeks in time to get the drug ready, And apparently it's all about Mama's big dream, make a big family of races apparently. But what makes it ugly right now is that, surprisingly enough, the eldest son is known to be a candy man. And what's more preposterous right now is that Caesar's heart is still in jeopardy. Very bad jeopardy. And the chapter ends off with Luffy gathering a lot of copycats. Multiplying rabbits. So one thing for sure I could get out of this chapter is that Brook and Pedro are on the run. Sanji's in a dire situation, And apparently Peckhams gets killed by Capone possibly, and he gets sent down to the bottomless sea. We see Mama's big revelation of a big family and so forth, so I guess that's one thing to consider into account, and so on. And having less time to make a certain drug, looks like this is gonna be one crazed up fight, that's for sure. Capone married to one of Big Mom's daughters. Wow. Don't know what else to go from here. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm very sorry if there's not a lot I can talk about. Maybe because there's not a lot of time left for me right now. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Facero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.